Hello everyone, Axman here. Since many of you have asked me about my endgame build, I have created this video and explained everything related to it. This build has some sort of similar points like my previous builds since it is based on key consumption, survivability and tankiness, but this time at ultimate margin. Not to mention that this is the Toughness A Agility AA build. This build is composed of 7 pieces of Shinetsuhiko and 6 pieces of Oyamatsumi. Both of these graces are depth exclusive and they can be found at a floor 6 and above in the depths of the underworld. Shinetsuhiko grace offers 150 ki, fast movement speed on Amarita absorption, dodge key consumption minus 20%, key recovery speed plus 20%, extended status enchantments plus 30%, and what is most important, minus 30% of the melee attack key consumption. While Oyamatsumi Grace offers 500 life, 70% guard key recovery, damage taken minus 8%, damage taken halved unscathed 100%, and life 30%. Let's speak about Shinetsuhiko. 150 raw key is excellent for the 2 pieces stat. Fast movement speed on Amarita absorption is very useful buff that increase your overall movement speed. Dodge key consumption is always welcome, as so the key recovery speed. What is pretty interesting and fun in this build is actually 30% extended status enchantments. What does this stat do? Well, it does increase duration of your buffs by 30%, which is really useful, and for the end, the crazy 30% melee attack key consumption, which plays main role of this build. Survivability and tankiness comes from the Oyamatsumi Grace. Plus 500 life means a lot in terms of survivability, while on the other hand, 70% key recovery on the guard offers key recovery while holding your guard, which is pretty good, pretty handy. Damage taken halved, actually playing the main role of this build paired with ultimate constitution makes it pretty nuts. And we would all agree that a 30% of the life is always what we would rather see than any other flat life value. Order of what pieces you should have and in what grace is totally up to you. You can set them as I did, but it's not necessary. Only important thing is to have a 7 Shinetsuhiko and 6 Oyamatsumi pieces. In order to achieve Toughness A, you must use Lone Wolf chest and pants, as so the toughness inheritables on 4 of your gear pieces. However, at least one of the pieces must have +3 base toughness stat, while the others can have +2. That way, once you achieve the max familiarity of your gear, you will get 200 toughness. Make sure you have a pair of Shinetsuhiko and Oyamatsumi range weapons so you can combine them depending on your grace of your weapon. And that way you will have all the time 7 Shinetsuhiko and 6 Oyamatsumi pieces. As a second part of this build, I have stick to the Todo Clan. The Todo Clan offers me HP in proportion of stamina with a scaling of A. With a max ranking clan that should be around 700 HP. There is not any necessary guardian spirits that you must be bound to nor the soul core. It is totally up to you when it gets to the guardian spirit and soul core choice. Ultimate stats are also very important part of this build. You can use Scroll of the Nioh instead in case you don't have any good Scroll of the Damned. As you can see on my scroll, I have Ultimate Courage, Ultimate Stamina, Ultimate Constitution and Strength. Why I use these? Well, Ultimate Courage gives me 25% melee attack key consumption and greatly increased key recovery in a Dark Realm. Ultimate Stamina gives me additional 10% of the melee attack key consumption and unlocks Agility AA. But in order to unlock Agility AA, you must fulfill the certain conditions, and those certain conditions are to have your equipment weight equal or below 20%. In order to achieve that, you must use Lone Wolf chest plus pants along with all the other light pieces Ultimate Constitution rapidly increase the HP regen when your HP is above 70%, which works pretty well with Oyamatsumi Grace. Ultimate Strength, on the other hand, increase your ki damage by 7% and allowing you to ki pulse out of any weapon, while increasing the amount of ki gain on a ki pulse with purity weapons, which is pretty handy. This means that you can ki pulse with the corruption weapons, with the weapons which has a fire element, a water element, lightning element, which is really useful. There is one funny thing that you can do with Ultimate Strength, and that is basically, if you're playing with a Phantom Guardian Spirit when enemy is about to attack you, you can block with a Phantom Guardian Spirit even though it's not a burst counter, and you will get the ki pulse window back. So that means you can ki pulse out of the Phantom block, which is pretty crazy, right? Very important thing that I need to mention is that this build requires you to have Yasakani Magatama accessory with Shinetsu Hiko or Oyamatsumi Grace, which is totally up to you, and secondary accessory of your choice. Now I will demonstrate difference with this build and without this build in terms of the ki consumption, in terms of the damage taken. Also, I will show some action part of this build, and I guess that should be it. I hope so you have enjoyed the video and found it useful. I would like to thank everyone for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, take care and see you in the next video.